wird ein Wochenende der Extraklasse, aber wir starten in den Abend mit einem Fight Forever Match. Es ist ein Singles Match und festgelegt für einen Fall. In Begleitung von Robin Christopher Vorberg aus Osnabrück, Deutschland. Er ist der Catch Michelangelo, Anil Marik!
We are live across the world from the historic Turbinhalle in Oberhausen, Germany. Fight Forever, the prelude to Night 1 of the 2024 World Tag Team Festival. And unfortunately, something of an inauspicious way to start things out, if you ask me, with HighPerformer Ltd. This growing empire built by Robin Christopher Thorberg and one of his clients, Anil Marik, about to enter the ring for our special match here on YouTube before we get underway with the tournament proper at the top of the hour. Unfortunately, I think we're going to hear from Mr. Thorberg. Well, I fail to understand why we keep turning his microphone on.
Musik aus, bitte! Mein Name ist Robin Christopher Vorberg. Aber ihr dürft mich selbstverständlich auch einfach Robin Christopher nennen. Wir sind ja schließlich hier unter Freunden oder nicht, Oberhausen? Ich bin Personal Agent und der CEO von HighPerformer Ltd. Und es gibt niemand Besseren als uns, um dieses World Tag Team Festival zu eröffnen. Denn HighPerformer Ltd. feiert einjähriges Bestehen. Nein. Dieser Mann habt Respekt. Dieser Mann hat vor einem Jahr eine Entscheidung getroffen. Er konnte sich entscheiden, für immer bei euch zu sein, bei dem Abschaum, bei dem Dreck dieser Gesellschaft. Oder bei mir zu unterschreiben, der Personifizierung von Erfolg und Reichtum. Und natürlich hat er sich für mich entschieden. Natürlich hat er sich für HighPerformer Ltd. entschieden, denn er ist die Zukunft des europäischen Wrestlings. Er ist der größte Künstler seiner Zunft. Ich präsentiere Catch Michelangelo himself, Anil Marik! Körpergröße 1,75 Meter. Er bringt 82 Kilogramm auf die Waage. Aus Toronto, Canada. He is the big guy. Vaughn Vertigo!
A welcome change from having to listen to the droning on from Robin Christopher Thorberg, Vaughn Vertigo, back here in wXw. We heard from Vertigo earlier this week on social media, talked about how he's been frustrated by injuries and illness over the past 18 months, had appendicitis and a hernia among other things. Vertigo looking to follow in the footsteps of other great Canadian wrestlers who have made their name on the independent wrestling scene all around the world. So Vertigo and Anil Marik to kick us off here at what promises to be an unforgettable weekend. Dave Bradshaw with your English language commentary tonight on Fight Forever. And remember, we are just, 25 minutes away at the top of the hour from Night 1 of the World Tag Team Festival. You can watch it all with English commentary on Triller TV Plus. Go to www.trillertv.com right now if you want to sign up and make sure you don't miss a moment of the action from this year's World Tag Team Festival, the 8th time this festival has been held here in wXw. 12 teams starting out tonight, and by Sunday night, we will be down to just one. And for Robin Christopher Forwerk, it's going to be a busy weekend. He has another two of his clients, Icarus and Joseph Fennick Jr., participating in that tournament. And of course, the latest signing to HighPerformer Ltd, Peter Tihoni, challenging for the Unified World Wrestling title in a three-way match in tomorrow night's main event. Speaking of tomorrow night, Forwerk himself has to get into the ring. Got to face off against Maggot. I hope he's bought himself some life insurance as Anil Marik with a sunset flip. Got him as a kick from Vertigo, standing moonsault. And Vertigo going for an early cover, getting a 2 count. One count on that follow-up pin attempt. Vertigo talked about how he wants to travel the world. As I said, he wants to win championships. Marik is himself a former World Tag Team Champion. Speaking of championships, our main event here tonight on Night 1 of the World Tag Team Festival, we'll see the Shotgun Championship on the line. The Sigma Levaniel defending against not only Ahura, but against none other than Matt Cardona, as here comes Vertigo! Vertigo with the moonsault and then a cover for the 2 count. Forwerk looking on with considerable concern. Marik able to escape that, gets an elbow right to the face of the V-Man. Vertigo to the outside, and Forwerk. Well, they didn't realize. Guess he'd try and sign Vertigo if he could, but Marik taking advantage of the distraction. Robin Christopher Forwerk, whatever you think about him, and I think we all have pretty strong opinions, we can tell you that he has been a pretty shrewd businessman. He's accumulated quite a stable of competitors, quite a portfolio, if you will, as Vertigo was dropped hard there by Marik, right on the edge of the ring, on the ring apron. Marik looking in control. Forwerk with a lot on his mind, wanting his investments to come good this weekend. And the first of them looking impressive so far, as Marik going for another pin attempt there, got a 1 count. Marik lining it up. Boot to the face. Vertigo tried to come at him, got caught with a sling blade. Marik with a hook of the right leg and a kick out on 2 from Vertigo. Marik will try again. In fact, he's going to mount him here. He's got these elbow strikes to the face. You see Vertigo trying to cover up. Marik, that mean streak that we've seen develop in him. Very, very different competitor to the one we saw maybe, 3 years ago when he was first a World Tag Team Champion coming out of the wXw Wrestling Academy. Vertigo rolls him up here. Marik almost took his eye off the ball. Kick to the face though. Marik, try again. Again unsuccessful, but I feel like he's getting closer. And that's what it's all about for Marik. The reason he joined HighPerformer Ltd is to try and see if that could be what tips him over the edge from the brink of greatness to really becoming a top-level competitor here in wXw and beyond. Vertigo, the knee, And a discus elbow. The man from Toronto firing up here. Marik. Put his head down too early. The high leg lariat from Vertigo. Back and forth this match goes. Vertigo's going to try and lift him. Looking, I think, for the bonus eruptus, but Marik counters. Vertigo kicks him away. Inside cradle, he rolls through, does Vertigo. And Vertigo gets the bonus eruptus. The hook of the leg and a kick out from Marik. That's the closest Vertigo has got as we draw ever closer to the first night of this year's World Tag Team Festival. Just under 20 minutes away now. Remember, ThrillerTV.com, the place to go if you want to see all of tonight's action, and indeed all 3 nights of action. Vertigo's looking for the Shining Wizard. Instead, it ended up getting caught by Marik and only just kicks out. wXw fans in fine voice as they always are in this iconic venue. Look at that look on the face of Robin Christopher Thorberg. Marik dropping Vertigo awkwardly across that top turnbuckle. Vertigo trying to battle his way free. I'm not sure what Marik has planned for him, but nothing good, certainly. Vertigo the headbutt sends Marik down to the canvas. This might be the chance that Vaughn Vertigo needs. Vertigo lining him up. The Vaughnton bomb across the small of the back of Anil Marik. Vertigo will look for the Shining Wizard again. We couldn't get him as a roll-up. Great counter by Marik, and he nearly got him 2 3/4 for Anil Marik. Hell of a match here on Fight Forever. Kick to the face from Vertigo. Marik ducked him, hits the enziguri. Vertigo on jelly legs, there's a double underhook into the DDT from Marik. Vertigo planted on the top of his head, and Anil Marik gets one in the win column for HighPerformer Ltd.
Sieger durch Pinfall. Repräsentiert HighPerformer Ltd. Anil Marik!
Anil Marik giving Robin Christopher Thorberg the perfect start. As I said though, 2 other members of HighPerformer Ltd, Icarus and Joseph Bennett Jr. in first round action later on tonight in the World Tag Team Festival against Y2 Cuties. That one of just 6 first round matches. So much to pack in tonight. We will be starting off our main broadcast in just 15 minutes time with the World Tag Team titles on the line. Cash and Hector, the winners of last year's World Tag Team Festival, in their first round match against KXS. That's how we begin on Triller TV Plus. www.trillertv.com if you want to see all of the action tonight in Germany.
Bitte ein großer Applaus für den Mann aus Toronto, Kanada, Vaughn Vertigo! Meine Lieben, ich hänge ja schon seit gestern in Oberhausen rum, waren heute den ganzen Tag schon hier in der Halle, um verschiedene Sachen vorzubereiten. Und da haben wir natürlich auch die Chance genutzt, ein paar Interviews zu führen. Und so eins möchte ich euch jetzt präsentieren.
Tag Team Wrestling ist ja generell was Spezielles und die Frage, die sich mir immer stellt, wie formt sich so ein Tag Team überhaupt? Gibt ja die verschiedensten Kombinationen, wild zusammengewürfelt oder dann doch mit ein bisschen mehr Konzept an die Sache rangehen. Hier stehe ich gerade mit 2 Herren, mit Ilya Blum und LSG, die ein organisches Tag Team gebildet haben jetzt. Bin ich da richtig? Stimmst du mir dazu?
Ja, voll, kann man so sagen. Also Gio war von Anfang an meiner Karriere immer dabei. Erst als Trainer, dann als Unterstützung gegen Amboss. Wir haben beide große Matches zusammen gehabt. Wir sind um die wXw Tag Team Titel angetreten, aber kein Match so groß wie heute.
Du sagst es gerade, ihr zwei seid im Turnier. Elia Blum war ja bereits beim 16 Carat Gold am Start, but for you, it's the first time on the big stage, the first time on a big wXw festival. It must be really exciting for you, right?
I've been coming to wXw for 6 years, and this is the first time I am in a tournament. World Tag Team Festival means so much to me as a tag wrestler, and I know it means a lot to you. So tonight we stay focused, okay? We don't worry about Peter, we worry about Youngblood. World Tag Team Fest, it's ours for the taking. Stay focused. We got this, okay? We got this.
Hector! Warte! Schau voll gut rein! Das ist mir Ellbogen! Ich hab noch was anderes! Digga, das wird voll gut, gell? Mit dem Knie! Komm! Hi, Jungs! Bro, ich bin richtig motiviert. Wir werden das einzige Team, gell, das mit dem Titel da reingeht und mit dem Titel da rausgeht. Ja. Bam! Das wird richtig gut! Bam, 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 bam! Bum! Digga! Rückwärtssalto, Knie! Bum! Komm, komm, komm!
Scheißdreck mal, Alter. Mach doch du den Rückwärts. Warum soll ich einen Rückwärtssalto machen?
Das mit dem Knie und dem Rückwärts, das ist voll geil. Glaub mir.
All right, well, there's our ring announcer, warms up the crowd here in the Turbine Hall. We are getting ready again, just 13 minutes away now. And as you're seeing, some of the matches that are coming up, the World Tag Team Festival Night 1, including this one. We just heard from Elia Blum and LSG. Is Elia Blum's mind elsewhere? As Blum focuses on the betrayal by his former best friend Peter Tignoni, but Blum and LSG against Youngblood in the opening round. Anil Marik just picked up a victory for HighPerformer Ltd, Joseph Fennick Jr. and Icarus. Two more clients of Robin Christopher Thorberg will take on the Y2 Cuties. In the end, Jacob Crane just couldn't refuse Ava Everett and Y2 Cuties in the World Tag Team Festival. Lycos Gym, one of the UK scene's finest tag teams, they're in Oberhausen tonight, and they're going up against the Los Desperados. Gringo Loco and Arles in the opening round. What a match that could be. Potential to steal the show here tonight in the Turbine Hall. The man who entered last year's World Tag Team Festival as a World Tag Team Champion, Bobby Guns. His new partner, a former champion herself in Stephanie Mays. And look at their opponents. Two men who are beloved by the wXw fans, Shigeru Irie and Fuminori Abe. Back here in wXw. What about this match? This is going to be a good old-fashioned barn burner. One called Manders and Thomas Shire teaming up to take on Timothy Thatcher and Hideki Suzuki. One of the matches that was most talked about in that first round draw. But what about matches that have been talked about a lot? You've got to be talking about this one. Levaniel, a dominant shotgun champion, facing not one, but two opponents tonight in our main event. It's Levaniel, Ahura, and Matt Cardona for the Shotgun Championship. It all goes down a few minutes from now on Triller TV Plus, www.trillertv.com, if you want to join us for Night 1 of 2024's World Tag Team Festival.